Hey, hello at magandang hapon sa inyo lahat at alas 5 na naman ng hapon at Tuesday at every Tuesday alam naman ninyo na we're here live at Wow Very Good Live and you're watching the program Feel Good with Tato and I'm Tato Malay and I would like to welcome you again to another episode of Feel Good with Tato and dito nga sa ating programa ay marami kayong mga mapapanood na mga guests na talagang mga masasabi natin very interesting in terms of what they can share. Mamaya, medyo sandali. Ayusin ko lang itong aking kwan dito at yung aking sound ayaw, ayan, medyo ayaw tumahimik ang aking rito. Hala, hindi ako makaalis sa ano ko sa dali. Pasensya na kayo. Ayan ang sinasabi ko pag nagkaroon ng ano tawag dito, mga ganitong problema hindi ko na alam kung paano ko babaguhin ng ating Alright, pasensya na kayo at ayan. At well, I'd like to say hi to our Facebook Live audience as well. We're live. Kaya, sige, pakiano mo na lang yan. At this point, I'd like to welcome us dito nga sa ating show who would actually share a lot of I would say interesting or very good happy inspiring thoughts that we can really talk about that are important especially in this day and age. Dito sa ating programa makakasama natin ngayong hapon walang iba kundi ang ating napakagandang binibini dito sa tabi natin. Walang iba kundi si Princess Merriam Kiram. Hello, Princess. Welcome to Feel Good with Tato.
Wow, Tato, really feel good. Wow, very good. And live.
Live tayo, lahat with all the necessary adjustments that we have to make every time we start our program. No? Kung minsan ay ganyan dito sa ating programa, sabi ko nga, we talk about things that would make us feel good. And somehow, we would like to first know what is Princess Merriam like in terms of how does she really feel good these days. So Princess, please share with us exactly a background of you. Alam kong marami akong pwedeng umpisahan na angulo about you, but what I mean by angulo is I can actually talk about you in several perspectives, but please share first what you want to share before I share what I know about you.
Okay. Thank you muna ako, Tato. Really feel good to be here. And wow, very good live. What I really feel good now is something like this is the time and to disseminate all these things that we have learned from our guru, especially George Season.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Who just went to his resting place. But of course, it's not just learning of the things, of the inspiration that he have taught us, but this is the time that all of us, those who attended his session, should be disseminated. And now you are here with the Feel Good with Tato. I think you are next in line to do all those things that George
actually,
taught us.
Wala naman tayong ambition to take over his position or his what he is doing, no? Kasi talagang there's only one George Season, and basically it's too big a shoe, or pair of shoes to fill in. Talagang yan.
George, sorry to cut you. George will not be happy on that statement.
I know. I just want to make people know who George is, and ako naman, I actually was with George Season. I learned from him for 18 years. Imagine, for 18 years I've been listening to his lectures every Sunday. And I've learned so much about New Thought, about Kamalayan, and that's why I'm here, because of what I have learned from George. And so, pinagpapatuloy lang natin yung ano ni George, yung mga, ano tawag dito, yung mga nasimulan niya in terms of what he wants to really share and promote, because he is promoting something different, something new. That's why he calls it New Thought. Yeah.
So yeah, that maybe papag-usapan din natin yung main and core thing that he is trying to or taught us is that God within oneself.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and that power within us.
Wala. Ito mga, sino ba kayo mga tumatawag kayo? Okay,
Silent
natawag
pala.
naman. I'm sorry, I cannot entertain calls right now, please. All right, so, ayan. Ayan, okay. Ayan. Sorry, Ronan, you're calling, but I'm sorry, but I cannot actually talk to you on the phone. Anyway, so to continue, yes, we are talking about New Thought, about
Yeah, or Kamalayan.
consciousness,
And,
Kamalayan.
yeah, this Kamalayan thing, Tato, maybe this is the best thing that we can contribute not only to the existing system that we have in our country.
Yes.
You know, we congratulate also those leaders who are winners, and at least if they will also put something like give us a chance to contribute spirituality on their leadership, then I think it will be easier for us to achieve peace. And maybe it can come down to prosperity. Because our country is so prosperous, the only thing is that I don't know what is happening, why we cannot get all those prosperity on time to uplift our people and to solve the problem of poverty.
Yun ang magandang pag-usapan natin. Bakit kaya? Ano kaya ang nangyayari as what we have seen, no, or what we have been observing? The Philippines is really a very rich country. Nasa atin na lahat. Kaya lang ang problema is bakit daw mahirap ang Pilipinas? Bakit hindi lumalabas yung kayamanan na kung saan sabi nila dyan lang daw yan?
Parang relasyon sa pamilya yan, Tato, eh. Parang katulad ng yung magulang mo, yung ina mo na na binigay sa iyo yung lahat. After a while, you did not even bother to look back or to take care of what he had given you. So pareho din ng ating asset dito sa Pilipinas. Nandyan lahat.
Nandito
Hindi
na.
ko lang alam kung bakit ayaw nilang pansinin. Ayaw nilang yun ang pinag-usapan nila. Siguro ang mga nangyayari ngayon sa atin, anuhan talaga sila nung mga maling ginawa nila sa gobyerno or mga personal na ginagawa nila. Nakalimutan nila if they will only look back on the mother nature, which could contribute to uplift our people, that would be even very good work for them.
Okay, before we continue, no, si Princess, hindi ko pa nabanggit, pero hindi rin nabanggit ka nila. Princess is a Muslim princess. So, when we talk about all these things, wala tayong inaano dito na kung sino ka man, ano man ang relihiyon mo, ano man ang probinsya mo, lahat tayo nagkakaisa, and we talk about oneness, we talk about love, we talk about what is common in everyone.
Yeah, Tato, yun din ang ano ko. I was born a Christian, I married a Muslim, I was taught I become group of George on Ayamism, which is a higher level of spirituality. Maybe it is not a religion, but it's a higher level of spirituality. Looking back to what we really are, what our power within, siguro yun ang yun nga yung sinasabi mo, your famous book, mga things that never taught from school.
Okay, ito yun na. I mean, I have been plugging my book here. I mean, I've been promoting my book for almost 5 years now. Kasi Yeah, this is lessons I never learned in school. This is the original, actually, you know. Ito yung original sandali.
Meron pang fake.
Hindi, kasi
Second
nagkaroon ako
version.
ng revised version eh.
Okay.
Ayan, ito na yung revised version. But the version, yung original one, but basically, same content, like iba lang yung cover. Alright? It's my pride and, you know, pleasure to really announce to the public, to the world, that kung wala ang taong nasa tabi ko, wala itong librong ito.
Wow.
Because she was the one who financed my book. I mean,
Don't mention
kasi
Tato.
talagang nung during that time, I was looking for a publisher. Sabi ko, paano ito? Wala akong panggastos sa printing, whatever. Sabi, magkano ba yan? Ako nang bahala dyan. Ayan. Na kaya, nagkaroon tayo ng libro. At naging sikat ang libro natin. At ngayon ay hindi lang dahil sikat nga siya na pinagbabasa ng mga tao. Kung hindi, ang dami ngayon ginagamit ito ngayon sa thesis nila, sa mga eskwelahan, at iba nga, may isa pa, doctorate na nga. Ito ang ginagamit niya, reference book.
Okay.
So, ginagamit ang mga insights natin on New Thought, on Iamism, on Kamalayan.
So, yun ang tubo natin.
Oo,
you know,
oo.
sharing to the masses all those things that were never learned from school.
Learned from school. Ngayon, nakita
Wow.
nila na pinag-aaralan na nila ngayon dahil sabi nga, ito ang kulang sa ating kabuhayan natin. No? And so, this is something that we are really pushing or promoting because we need the things here. Okay, ganito lang yan. Hindi mo na ako, magyayabang na ako ng konti. Hindi naman sa pagyayabang. Kaya lang, ang nangyayari kasi, before this book was written, we published this 5 years ago, 2014.
Mhm.
Exactly, May din yun nung lumabas ito. May 2014. So I talked about the changes that are happening. Ang laki ng pagbabago na sa mundong ito, pero hindi pa nakaka-catch up ang mga tao sa pagsabay sa pagbabago. So, dito sinulat ko whatever I had written in terms of, sabi ko nga na ako mismo nagtaka kung paano ko nakuha yung knowledge, yung insight. Because sabi ko, normally, I wouldn't have thought of these things. Siguro ba, may spiritual guidance ako when I was writing this. So, lahat lumabas. And ngayon, yung konsepto ko na the only thing for us to survive in the future, in this 21st century, is to know who we are, yung self-awareness.
Mhm.
And yun lang, si Princess alam niya yan, kasi pinapractice niya yung 2 pages of
Two white pages
two white
of my life.
pages of my life. Ayan. Mamaya explain namin yan. So, ganun din ako. I would actually talk about these things that we have to really learn. And this is the most important learning that we have to do. Learning about ourselves. Ngayon, meron lumabas sa mga books and international author to. And one of them is Yuval Noah Harari. And bestseller yung mga book niya. At ang book niya, ang minimension niya, the only way to survive in this day and age is through self-awareness and consciousness. Kamalayan. Sabi ko, nauna na ako sa iyo. Mayabang. Kaya nagyayabang ako na alam ko tama itong ginagawa ko, tama itong pinopromote ko. Kasi internationally, ganun na rin sila ngayon na nakita na nila na the only way now to really adapt to these changes is through consciousness o kamalayan. So,
Sana
ayan.
ma-include natin yan sa sa school.
Yun na nga, yun na nga ang kuan ngayon is, if you notice in Facebook, I had been putting out yung 20 qualities of a Kamalayan learner. Yun ang dapat ay turo mo sa mga bata. Sigurado, they will survive the world already in this day and age.
Okay, we'll try to approach the government if we can really, this is one way of helping our people, uplifting their knowledge or Kamalayan on something on how we can really come up with this ongoing challenges, changes,
oo.
what we call
Grabe
it.
ang change, ang challenges talaga. And so, somehow, parang ito na nga yung nakikita na natin pagbabago na ano tayo, nagigimbal, naguguluhan. And somehow we have the answers. Hindi ko naman sinasabi, we have the only answer.
Yeah.
Hindi naman sa amin lang yung, but we have answers to what is happening now. That's why pinapromote namin ni Princess.
Yeah,
ito.
siguro we go on, we join forces together with others group who are on the spiritual level or spiritual teaching.
Yes.
And at least one day, yan ang may pupus natin sa masa natin.
Yeah,
diba?
exactly.
Kasi mahirapan man tayo na kung yung consciousness, yung tinatawag na mass mind, hindi tayo makadisseminate ng something what is really for them to change.
That's true.
Na parang wala parang nandyan lang sila sa limbo na they keep on, syempre wala man tayong blame sa other religion, pero what keeps them poor? What
Yun.
keeps them, why? With all the assets, with all the Mother Nature's gift to us?
Hindi kasi nila natutunan na nasa atin ang kapangyarihan.
Yeah.
And especially nga, yung sasabi natin na God within. Alright. Now, if you look at that particular concept of having God inside you, yun ang hindi karamihan matanggap kasi ng mga yung sumasamba sa ibang reliyon na God is up or out there, up there, hiwalay. Ang sa atin naman is God is everywhere.
Yeah.
So if God is everywhere, God is also with us. Yun ang kiniklaim lang naman natin. Hindi naman natin inimbento ito na, hoy, kami, nasa atin ng Diyos, nasa ating kalooban. Hindi naman tayo nagsimula na tayo lang ang gano'n.
Yeah, siguro there are two kinds of explaining to them about God.
Yes.
God within and God is within our country.
And God is everywhere.
Yeah, sabi nila, Princess, why do you always says that God is in your country? You know, that God in our country is the one that will, when I say God is in our country, it is the Mother Nature's gift.
Okay.
Isasabi ko na yan, Tato, kasi parang walang nakakalam o nalalaman ng lahat. Pero yung mga leaders natin, ayaw nilang banggitin. God for me is the God of the West, gold, oil, and deuterium. All those three Mother Nature's gift could uplift our people. Then, when there is something for them, maybe that they will understand that God is really within them. Kasi parang wala para sa kanila, Tato. Parang, ganito na lang ba yung buhay namin? Kaya nga sabi ni Jers, pag, kumusta ka? Eto.
Wala
buhay
lang.
Pa, wala lang. Diba? All those kind of things must go. All those, ano bang tawag dyan? Yung mga style na ganyan. Dapat mawala na yan slowly we have to eradicate those notions na wala lang, ganito talaga, mahirap ang buhay.
Oo. So, yan. Sige. Continue. I'm just trying to
kung
fix
kung
something.
yun lang God naman dito sa bansa natin, ang pwede naman nilang hanapan, bakit nga ba hindi natin pagyamanan yan? Libre naman yan eh.
Yeah.
Libre yan, Tato. Libre ang ginto, libre ang Sabi niya, bakit paanong libre yan? Yes, libre, nandyan lang sila. But of course,
Nakatago lang.
investors will come and, let's all utilize that properly. If only we can moderate a little bit of greed, there is enough for every one of us here. Not
Okay.
only
How do you moderate that greed?
it comes from Kamalayan muna. Kamalayan.
Sige.
First, we have to accept. Once you accept that God is within you, wala kang, what you have now, maybe you accept things that are within you and without you. Magkaroon ka ng contentment. Magkaroon ka ng thankfulness. And after that, talk to that God. Kasi before, sabi nga doon sa Bible, hindi ako well-versed sa Bible, Tato. Pero siyempre, sabi nga niya, di ba? Before I call or before I ask, it is already given, di ba?
Yes.
So, alam naman ng Diyos kung anong kailangan natin eh. In fact, binigay niya lahat. Ano bang kailangan natin dito sa mundo na wala dyan? It's only a matter of extending one hand to get it. Kita mo yung mga rin ako sa mga Hudyo, di ba? They control the world. And most of the Jews of my friends Jews, they told me that they are only praying. They're not even working.
That's true.
Yeah, so why can't we do the
Yun lang
same?
nga eh. Ano ba ang meron sila na ginagawa nila na hindi natin ginagawa?
Praying,
I mean,
unceasingly.
I don't know ano ang diferensya natin sa kanila in terms of culture. The Chinese also are basically ganun din, no? Why are they rich? Look at all the rich people here in the Philippines. They're Chinese. What is there in their culture? Ano ang mga iniisip nila? Well, basically, like, for example, yung mga Jews nga, they pray. The Muslims, they pray as well.
Yeah,
5 times a day pa.
Unceasingly.
Unceasingly.
And they have everything. Sabi nga nila, and hindi naman sa pag-aano to, sabi nila yung mga Muslim sa Sulu mahirap. Parang hindi ako maniwalang mahirap sila. Kasi
bakit yung mga Brunei?
No, they eat fresh fish. We eat the frozen fish here. Kaya sabi nila, hindi kami mahirap. Mas mahirap kayo sa Manila. So sabi ko, let's change the situation in Manila. If we really can reach out the masses and disseminate that kind of power that we have.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, Tato, this is the time talaga na you'll be next in line on what George is doing.
Well,
Marami naman
marami
tayo.
tayong-
There are some groups.
lahat tayo.
Hindi ko naman we should not be, ano ba tawag dito, hiwa-hiwalay. Ay, maganda rin yung hiwa-hiwalay so that we can
marami
disseminate
dapat tayo.
plenty.
Hindi
Yeah,
tayo.
diba?
Kailangan
Yeah.
tulong-tulungan na.
Um,
It's too late already in terms of, well, doing these things. So, kasi, noon pa natin dapat talaga ginagawa ito eh. Nung pisahan na nga nila, George, basically, we have to continue it. And
Yeah,
we
this is
have to
the now
spread.
naman eh. Walang sisihan, walang ano. This is the now. So it is our role now to really disseminate the teaching of George,
Yeah.
that power within. Let's use it. Let's utilize it and make it as a sample on ourselves on how God uses us.
All right.
Diba?
Before we continue, I'd like to say hi first to some people who are watching. Nico, Angelo, Regulito, hindi ko mabasa masyadong malayo. Sarah, Shara, Kalansa, Tina Lim, Tin Lim, Tina, Arturo Coronel, Chodoro Tino, Florence Molina from New Zealand. Florence Hernandez Molina is watching. All right, so
Plenty
And-
of my friends also are here.
sige, batiin mo.
Yeah,
batiin mo.
Rupert Jacinto nandito.
Uy, si Rupert Jacinto.
Oo, si Berna Lumotan, si Lenny Lagitan, si Rudy Victa, all our politicians and friends. Please disseminate that kind of teaching, yung power within. Nandyan din si Tess Liangco, dami.
Sige, pasahin mo. Wala ka sa time to...
Sino pa? Si Eric Clemente, si Lucy Huet, from Capas with Love, si Donnie Ray, Del Rosario, si Yuloy Manyo, si Aiza Giroche from Iloilo, ang aking inaanak, si Marites Cantara, si Joey Hidaya, sino po? Ang dami.
Ang dami.
Oo. At
Ay,
saka yung
mamaya-
mga taga-Saba, si Ariel, si Princess Dan Kiram from Sulu. Hello kayo dyan, assalamualaikum. Si
Yeah.
Dato Rasak from Sabah. Si Habib Nikabulin nasa Sulu. Si Melcar nasa Ilocos. Di ba?
Bakit hindi ko nababasa sa ano
Si
natin?
Abed Chamli nasa Dubai. Last Juicy, ang aking anak nasa Sabah, si Marites Cantara. And Abdul Aziz Apayani from Sulu. Hello kayo dyan lahat.
Yeah. And I'd like to say hi also to Arturo Coronel and Chodoro Tino. Okay, so...
Isa pa, si Peggy Boom, ay si Peggy Atche. Hi, Peggy.
Si Peddy.
Yeah,
Okay.
our
Si
Peddy.
Peddy. Kamusta ka na? Masyado kang busy.
Yeah.
At mamaya ay makakasama natin isa pang guest. Actually, dalawa ang guest natin sa hapon na ito. Si Pilar Ilaya is also with us. Kaya lang busy. At hindi na maiwanan ang cellphone niya. Ayun, nasa labas. At Yung kung sino kausap. Mamaya, before the show ends, makakasama natin siya. Alright, so, ang dami tayong, viewers. Hello to all of you, ha? And keep on watching. And sana ma-share nyo itong video natin ito to your friends, no? I mean, this is the way to do it, dito sa ating live streaming. Kung ma-share nyo yan, para maraming makakapanood, no? Alright, let's continue, Merriam, Princess. Itong mga nakikita na nating ginagawa nga na yung pag-share ng information, basically, these are not exactly new, but these are interpreted in a new way or new kind of interpretation, no? So, kung sabi nga namin, wala kaming, first is, if you are a Christian, we are just teaching Jesus Christ teachings. Basically, these are universal laws and principles.
Yeah, the Christ teaching.
The Christ teachings. Now, if you are with other religions like Buddhism or Islam or Hindu or whatever, basically all of the best or the positive things we all have in common. Yun ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. We don't talk about our differences. We talk about the sameness,
the oneness within.
Oneness within.
Yeah, the surrender of oneself, that there is one universal God. I think that is the most sa atin para mag-interlink tayo lahat, Tato, because I do believe that we are all children of God.
Yes,
diba?
that's true.
Magagalit naman siguro yung iba kung si Jesus Christ lang. Parang naman. So we are all children of God. Believe on that. Kasi that power within, tayo, sabi nga nila, ano ba yung sinasabi palagi na we are spirit.
We are spiritual beings having a human experience.
Yeah, experience.
So basically, we are, tayo talaga, no? We have that connection with the higher beings sa buhay natin. So, with that kind of connection, in terms of spiritual, we just enter the human body para lang magkaroon tayo ng pagkakataon na ma-experience natin ang buhay sa mundong ito. Kasi if you don't have a body, you cannot touch, you cannot smell, you cannot taste, you cannot hear, you cannot see. So, kaya tayo nagkatawang tao so that ma-enjoy natin ang dapat ma-enjoy sa mundong ito. So, yun lang naman ang difference, why we are having a body, a human body, and being spiritual. But if you lose our body, when we die, we continue living still as a spirit. So, walang problema doon.
The reincarnation ba ang tawag doon? We keep on going back to another spirit.
We continue living as a spirit. We just move to another dimension. And then maybe come back again in this world and assume another body, whatever. Kung naniniwala kayo sa reincarnation, we don't want to force people naman to believe in what we talk about here. So
siguro, Tato, yan talaga yung very good live. Talagang i-live natin yung dissemination ng consciousness natin, especially to the masses. How to do it, God knows, God shows. Whatever happens, we always get the best. As sabi ko nga, bagong mga leaders ngayon, sana naman mabigyan din tayo ng slot for spirituality para to reach out the masses on how I really contemplating on how, kasi maraming hindi pwede.
When you say leaders, you mean elected officials? You mean?
Yeah, elected and ongoing leaders. Especially we have a very good president that loves the country and loves the people.
Alam mo, Princess, madalas ko mabanggit dito yan eh. Or even in my Facebook account, I write about it. Well, may pagka-negative yung dating ko. Pero basically, I hope you understand why I'm saying it. Ang sinasabi ko, hindi ako umaasa na magkakaroon ng pagbabago dahil nag-eleksyon tayo. Kasi nga, ang dami na natin eleksyon eh. Ilang dekada na tayo nag-eleksyon. Bakit ang buhay ng Pilipinas ganun pa rin.
Siguro,
Di ba? Yun yung
siguro,
ano.
siguro sa akin, I changed that kind of
Hindi,
mindset.
hindi. Yun ang
Yun ang pumapasok
yun ang
sa'yo.
binibigay ko muna senaryo.
Okay.
Kasi nga, asa kayo ng asa, no? Magkakaroon ng pagbabago. Ang pagbabago, sino ba ang gobyerno? Sino ba ang tao sa Pilipinas? Hindi naman, ang Pilipinas country, yes, may pangalan. Pero sino ang nandoon sa Pilipinas? Mga tao. So, sino ang dapat na magbago? Tayo. Tayong lahat. Hindi yung inelect mo yung opisyal, tapos sasabihin mo, magbabago na Pilipinas. Tapos ikaw, hindi ka magbabago.
Siguro, from them also.
Lahat yan,
Yeah, from
sabay-sabay
them
tayo.
also. We'll all go together, join forces together para talaga makita natin yung pagbabago. At saka sana wala na rin color coding. We just try to project na walang color coding
What
sa
do you
mga
mean color
leader,
coding?
sa mga leaders
Ah,
natin.
no.
May yellow, may blue, may red, di ba?
Tama,
Sabi ko,
tama.
tama na yung kinolor coding nila yung mga sasakyan
Oo.
natin. Sana naman sa leaders wala na.
Tama.
So siguro, ilagay din natin dun sa mga decree natin, I hope all the leaders, all the people in the Philippines will put everyone's love. Diba?
Yes.
Let's try love. Masarap kasi kung pagmamahal ang maging common denominator nating lahat.
Dapat naman talaga love talaga. Because love is the, love is all there is, sabi nga.
Love is all that there is.
Kaya lang, ang problema nga is, how do we love? Some people don't know how to love.
No, siguro ganito
Yeah.
Tato din ilagay mo rin sa sa bagong libro mo na how do we love? Kasi sabi nga nila,
Meron ako dyan
everyone,
Dito yan nakalagay yan.
oo, lahat tayo, that heart is love itself, di ba? The heart is love itself. Iba yung, sabi nga nila, there are only two things that God created the same in all of us.
Yes.
And that is the brain and the heart.
Okay.
The brain parang database yan, everything is there. How many billions of
Neural nets.
nandyan. But the heart is the one that palpitate or links
Actually,
to that
okay.
spirit.
Alam mo ngayon, ito yung hindi alam ng karamihan eh. Akala natin, everything na may kinalaman sa kaisipan, sa feelings, sa mga thoughts or sa imagination is sa brain lang. Hindi totoo po yun.
It's
Actually,
from the heart.
from the heart talaga.
Yeah.
Basically, it functions in the same way. Akala lang natin dito lahat eh. Kaya intellectualize natin eh. Pero hindi eh. Dapat talaga
It's from the heart.
from the heart talaga. That's why, when sabi ka nila, if you speak from the heart,
Yeah.
iba yung lumalabas talaga sa...
Yeah,
Ang salita mo.
pag sinabi ng puso, di ba, hindi man makahindi yung mind.
Oo.
Di ba, pag na-inlove ka,
Oo, ay,
pag
naku.
na-inlove ka, sari-sari
Sira na ulo mo. Wala magawa yung ulo mo. I mean, hindi makakasabay yung ulo mo. It's the heart that
the hearts
actually...
that you will always follow, di ba?
Oo, that
Kaya ako
would
lahat
dictate.
Tato, paragi akong in love.
Ay, naku. Yan ang masarap na feeling.
Oo.
Share mo nga sa akin, paano ko na yung in love araw-araw at...
Parang lahat na lang, parang wala akong in my simple way of life. I feel I am loved. And I feel I love everyone. Kasi sabi ko, I always see to it the goodness in every person that I meet. Wala akong pakialam dun sa negative niya because kasi ang sa akin, what I see in him is me. What I
Yeah.
see in her is me. So I always find the good things in them.
Right,
So
right.
siguro, even in my simple life, sabi ko nga, parang walang lack. Everything is complete. Everything I need is there. So,
Ay, ang ganda yung sinabi mo ha. Walang lack, everything is complete. Alright, that is exactly our problem eh. Ang tao, a lot of them, especially Filipinos, they feel they are not complete. So yung happiness nila would only happen or would only be there if
another person
another
comes in.
person would complete me or another person would do this for me. So basically, yun ang pananaw ng karamihan na binabago natin.
Yeah.
Because tama ka. Sinabi mo, I am complete. And that is the key to happiness. You have to be a complete person.
Yeah.
Wala kang kulang, wala kang hinahanap, walang magkukumpleto sa'yo. Wala kang yung sasabihin mo, pag kinasal ang bawat isa kunyari, Di ba, common yung sinasabi na
Better half.
yung better half. O tapos 50-50, 50 galing sa'yo, 50 pag nagsama 100%. Kulang pa rin yun dahil dapat 200% kayo dahil
No,
100.
siguro ang anuhin na lang natin,
Oo.
ano na lang natin sa kanila, that first you have to love yourself enough.
Enough,
Okay?
right.
If somebody comes along in your life, that will, you think, that's already a compliment.
That's
You
true.
don't make it as a missing link to your own self. Kasi once you are complete, there is no missing link. As long as you accept that God within, Tato, is a very good feeling na ang contentment mo is there eh. Talagang wala kang hahanapin na eh. Kasi pag hinanap mo parang nandyan. Maghanap ka ng konting, but of course you have to tune in yourself also that anything you have and you don't have is a thank you God na lang,
That's
di ba?
true.
So, wala kang problema, wala kang stress.
Yan ang hindi talaga matutunan pa ng karamihan eh. Kasi nga, we were taught that everything is separated from us. The concept of separation. But before we continue, I'd like to say hi first to some people who are watching on Facebook Live sa akin. James Casas is watching. Hello. And Lian Malay is, mga pinsan ko to. Joanna Bernardine Ramos is watching. Lenny Espinida, asawa ni Noel, is watching. Sino pa ba? Si Charlie Ong. Oh, si Charlie. Kamusta ka na, Charlie? And who else is here? All right, James Casas, Derek Acosta, Bobby De Belen Magsino, and sino pa? Wala na.
Sa akin
Alright.
naman, dito
Sige.
sa to, si Rose Ranola is here, and Pedi, of course, join again. And of course, Senator Deborah Robinson from California is here.
Senator?
Yeah, former Senator
Ah.
Deborah Robinson is here with us. So, nakarating na sa California tong ating
Oo,
ang
worldwide
iba.
tayo. Actually, worldwide ang natin. Iba-ibang oras lang nga. Kaya
Yeah.
nga, kailangan mapanood nila rin in their own time. Kasi nandiyan naman yan. Pwede nila mapanood yan, i-replay nito.
So siguro na ano lang sila pag nagtatagalog tayo.
Oo, okay lang.
Yeah, meron naman instant translation.
Translation.
But yun ang dapat nating balik-balikan, Tato.
Si Ro Guzman. Sa Dubai yata siya or ayan.
Worldwide na
Worldwide
talaga.
talaga tayo.
We
Alright.
call their attention everybody who has that kind of spirituality, on contentment on oneself. Let's join forces together.
Yeah.
Let's make love a denomination of our existence.
Yes, exactly.
Kasi once love is there, yung lahat ng problema maaano naman di ba? Parang mapapacify mo di ba?
Yun ang talagang solusyon sa lahat ng problema. Love. Kaya lang tayo nagkakaroon ng problema is because of the absence of
No,
love.
kasi, sometimes yung love kasing aano sa mind nila is between a man or a woman or a relationship between a man and a woman or whatever, vice versa, same sex or whatever, di ba?
Oo.
Parang palaging dalawa.
That's why
Nakalimutan nila na yung relationship with God is the best feeling that you can have if only you will try.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I wrote that in my book, Sabi ko nga, ito yun we still don't know what love is because basically, I'm looking for the exact words.
Ako nga, inaano ko, is my thesis yung unconditional love. I'm thinking, what is that unconditional love?
Yan,
Diba?
magandang pag-usapan yan.
Unconditional love, meron akong professor that he told me that unconditional love is no commitment, no vows, no parang, but there must be trust. There must be acceptance on anything.
Let's put it this way. Who is going to trust? Who is going to accept? Basically, we have to learn those things individually. Like ako, lahat tayo. Hindi pwede sasabihin mo, kailangan mag-trust ka. bago ako mag-trust sa'yo.
It is earned.
So, wala yon eh. Without you saying it, I will always put the trust in me. Ako ang mag-uumpisa. Lahat yan eh. It will come from me first. And then, yun na nga, I will not expect anything in return from you for everything I would do for you. Wala akong iisipin na kailangan ibalik mo sa akin o iganti mo sa akin yung kapalit nitong ginagawa ko sa iyo. Ganun ang nangyayari sa atin. It's a business deal. I do this, I mean, counterpart na paano ko kikita dyan.
Parang God lang ata ang merong unconditional
Oo.
love.
Kaya nga,
Kasi no expectation from
yun na nga,
it.
hindi natin pa natuturo na maayos yung unconditional love. Alam mo, I have been a member of a certain group before. That's why I'm very much really into this, because when I became a member, I was taught the 4 absolutes. Absolute love, which is tantamount to saying unconditional love. Absolute love, and absolute honesty, absolute purity, and absolute love, absolute honesty, absolute unselfishness. Yun yung pinunta ko sa Switzerland, na gano'n ang paniniwala nila dun sa grupong yung nagpo-promote ng change, yung initiatives of change. Originally, they called it moral rearmament.
Okay.
MRA. Yun yung sasabi ko itong ko. And then, doon ko lang discover yun, how to really experience yung absolute love talaga. Na originally, sabi ko, akala ko it was a give and take, saying it was if I do this, you do that, you do it also.
Parang
to
may
me.
reciprocation.
Yeah, reciprocation.
You're expecting on a
So
reciprocation.
ito yung wala kang
Just parang ang sinasabi mo, I can be in love with you no matter what. Kahit
Oo.
hindi mo ako mahal, it's okay
Exactly,
with me.
ganon,
I
oo.
just, let me just love you.
Kaya ako
Ganon.
tumandang, hindi ako nag-asawa eh, because I loved all of them eh.
Or all the
Yeah,
girls
to all
you
the
love
girls
with.
I've loved before.
Okay.
So, ayan ang nangyari sa akin. I really learned how to love unconditionally. So, pag meron akong nafe-feel na of course, may mararamdaman ka na kahit pa paano na para kumukontra sa mo. Pero again, mo eh. No, I have to forgive, I have to understand. The word is understanding. If you understand why the other person is doing, what he is doing, maintindihan mo yun, and you will not judge or
Yeah. It's something like a zero judgmental
wala.
already.
Kasi you understand it. Naintindihan ko yan eh. Kaya, ganon. And I learned it that way na, at least, yun na nga, nung naituro sa akin ng tama, okay, yun pala yun. So, you have to understand first why that person is saying those things or acting that way. Or, parang dinedemand sa'yo na ganon.
So, ang adjustment, sa'yo na.
Sa ikaw pa rin
Sa'yo na ang
palagi. Lahat
adjustment.
yan sa iyo. So, ang tanong dyan is, how are we now able to learn all these things? We have to really, hindi madali yan, ha? Akala natin madali.
Of course it's not.
Kasi yung absolute, or let's put it this way, absolute purity. Of course, when people talk about purity, palaging iniisip nila, it's about sex or what, but it's not.
So, absolute purity, walang sex?
Hindi, ang absolute purity is basically absolute purity of thoughts.
Of thoughts.
Kasi, pag ang thoughts mo hindi pure, you will not get what you want, or you will get the opposite of what you want.
When you're talking of purity, what does it mean?
Kunyari, I
Your
want to be rich, but I feel I cannot be rich because I did not study hard
the
in school.
negative.
Hindi
nandun
pure
na.
ang thoughts mo na.
Okay.
So, di mo makukuha yung gusto mo. So, absolute purity, yun na nga, kailangan talaga pag may focus ka on something, pure yan. Yan ang gusto mo, yan ang...
Yeah,
talaga.
pero always, there is always there should be the balancing dun eh. Kasi hindi mo alam yung purity kung walang
Yeah,
diba?
as a matter of fact, we live in a world of dualities. You will not know hot if you don't have cold. So, yan lahat yan. Nandiyan dyan yan. So, ang tanong dyan is, for example, opposite of love is actually what? It's not hate.
Hate?
No,
No.
it's fear.
It's fear. Okay.
Oo. Basically, yun ang opposite ng love yung fear. Kasi
Yeah.
pag if you love, I mean, you
Fear or
understand.
doubt?
Oo. Yun na, fear or doubt or whatever. Now, the thing here is, when we actually experience all these things, nandun yung dualities ng lahat.
Mhm.
Ang tanong is, ano ang totoo? If you align yourself with God, God is always positive.
Yeah.
So, in terms of goodness, walang bad.
Uh-huh.
Andyan, bad lang yun for comparison, but basically, God is good.
Mhm.
God is trustworthy.
Yeah, all the
God is
adjective that you
lahat
can
ng
put
lahat
in.
lahat ng attributes of God, basically love, life, kindness, lahat yan.
Not even kindness, is love is kind.
Love is kind. Oh.
Yeah.
Yun nga, di ba? Yung nasa Bible yung lahat ng
Yeah.
description of what love is. So,
Kaya nga, love is all that there is.
yung iba, illusion talaga in a way. Kaya lang, nandun lang yung duality just so ma-compare mo nga.
Comparison.
Pero basically, sa totoo lang, wala yun eh.
Uh-huh.
It's only what is there, the positive. And that's why God, whenever we are not aligned with God, we experience the suffering or the struggle.
The lack, the limitations,
Oo, the limitation, the
fear,
unhappiness.
unhappiness.
Kasi
Yeah.
nga, yun na nga, umiwalay tayo dun sa we're supposed to
Uh-huh.
be happy, we're supposed to be good, we're supposed to be positive, we're supposed... Yun lang yung
But
kailangan...
we have to also tell them or disseminate to them, especially the mass mind, that happiness is a choice.
Happiness is a choice.
Happiness is a choice.
Definitely.
We choose it to be happy.
And it's a decision.
It's a decision, yeah.
We decide to be happy. Kasi nobody can make us happy. It's only
Yeah.
us who can make us happy. And we have to decide that we are happy.
Yeah, mind setting.
Nanonood si Dr. Arlie Imperio from nasa Luwag, Ilocos Norte raw siya ngayon. Dito
O
sa-
yung mga taga-bangko dyan, si Paps Claveria o si Paps Claveria nandyan, per daw si Dean, mga Kiram family, Abdullah family,
Aba.
Tani Rolda, and also may mga apo, sina Muhammad Aizar, hello kayong lahat dyan, Assalamualaikum. So, they're all there. Worldwide na tayo.
Worldwide
lahat.
talaga.
Oo,
And
diba?
I'd like to say hi also to Angelina Maulion and Raul Maraya. Alright, so mga nasa Amerika to. Si Edgar Ching Vida. Si Dale Vida sa top. Sa top ito. Yan Mahina is a singer. Hello. Alright, so si Kyle Ann Rose Laksamana is watching also. Bobby De Belen Magsino, yan, kanina nabagitan natin siya. Alright, so welcome to Feel Good with Tato, and we have Princess Merriam with us, Merriam Kiram, and sino pa ba ito? Arman Leus is also watching. Alright, so ilang point minutes tayo? Meron pa tayong time? Mahaba pa ito, mga 10 minutes pa. So marami pa tayong pag-uusapan na
Parang si George 10 minutes. 10 minutes?
10 minutes, 10 hours kay George.
You see, we always, George, wherever you are always in our heart.
Yes, as a
The
matter of
teaching
fact,
that you have
we are
left
not-
to us, we
kumbaga,
will really disseminate it by all means. And Tato is really gearing up to be next
no, I'm
head,
just...
to head one of the centers.
Oo,
Yeah.
sabi ko naman kay George noon na
Yeah.
I am really
And there are some
volunteering.
other group, the group of Ayamis in the Swiss Inn in the temple, they're all gearing up now. So everything will be spread out in due time, and hopefully the wishes that we all have to change the mass mind into peace and prosperity consciousness will be there soon as soon.
Yes. Alright, so, yun na nga, yun ang mga ating mga sinishare dito. Basically, if you have some questions, let us know. At yun na nga, makatulong kami sa inyong mga medyo dinadaanan ngayon or whatever.
Galing ako sa DTI kahapon, Tato. Imagine din, mismong ating mga sana rin, makorek nila na hindi pwedeng i-registered. You know, all this kind of things sometimes, parang, ano bang tawag doon na, red tape.
Oo.
When your intention is so good in disseminating this kind of knowledge to the masses, you have to get a clearance this, clearance that. And ang unang sasabihin nila, ma'am, hindi po pwede to. Sabi ko, bakit? Kasi ano bang tawag doon? Sentence. I am Kamalayan sentence. So, sabi ko, how?
Actually, bakit? Na-approve na yan dati, di sir?
Yeah. No, pag DTI daw, iti pwede yung sentence. Sabi ko ganun. See, all those kind of things must also be, yung mga ganitong programa o mga intention natin para ma-change yung mindsetting. Hindi ko alam kung kailangan pa ba natin itong ma-legalize sa mga ayaw naman.
Actually, ako, I am, kumbaga, na-register ko nga nung una yan. Kaya lang nga, hindi ako actively nagko-comply dun sa requirements na you have to do this, you have to do that.
But complying on the requirements, Tato, sabi ko nga, if you tell the truth, is it not enough?
Yeah, yun na nga.
This is the thing that I question in here. You know, in other countries like Malaysia, when you register the company, that's it. And then you just write them a letter that what happened is really what happened. Of course naman, kung ang intention natin is, pero ang daming penalties. Sabi ko, and this is Philippines.
Yun nga eh. Meron ako isang kwan dito from Vincent de Buncio. Teka lang, Tato, di ako kasama sa mga mayayamang inchik.
Sumama ka na, para yumaman.
Ito, de Buncio kasi apelido nito eh. Hindi raw siya kasama sa mga de Buncio mayayaman. Parang ikaw talaga, nagpa-humble ka pa. Painom ka. Dati nag-guess yan eh. Si Vincent used to be the director of Itbulaga.
I see. Okay.
I'd like to say hi to Tony Boy Dizo and also Alex Livingstone, from abroad. And Victor Christopher, sino ba ito? Victor Christopher Kailaw, si Topper. Alright, so hello. Okay, so to continue. Daming nanonood sa ating talagang
parang
tumaas sa rating ko dahil dito sa Princess.
Nakarating lang ng California, Dubai,
Ikaw lang pala dapat ang kailangan ko kapartner dito palagi.
Hindi, sana nga, Tato, maano na natin itong na to. Really, I really wanted, I'm fighting for these changes. Actually, I'm not a politician, but I really wanted to see
Magpresidente ka nga at susuporta kita.
Matatakot yung mga iba na. No, I hope that, I trust that these things will really be disseminated to our masses, change the consciousness on something peace and prosperity.
Okay, sabi ni Dr. Arlie Imperio, let there be peace on earth. Kanta ito.
Yeah.
For there always peace in the hearts of man. Let there be peace on earth. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. All right. Dr. Arlie, tama yan.
There is one from Sudan. Hello, Tani Rolda. He is in Sudan now. God bless you there.
Alam mo, maganda ito
and Eagle Bird.
I'd like to tackle that.
And Alona. Hi, Alona.
All right. Ako, every time I sing yung Let There Be Peace on Earth, I learned this from mga taga-New Thought from New Zealand who came over from New Zealand and nagpunta sa top. And then, nung kinakanta natin yung Let There Be Peace on Earth, binago nila yung lyrics. Sabi niya, when we sing it, you don't say, let there be peace on earth, because you are saying that there is no peace on earth.
Okay.
So, all the time, you should say, now there is peace on earth.
That's a very good idea.
And you do not say, let it begin with me, which means it is not still in you. So, we change it to, now there is peace on earth and it has begun with me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is very
Dapat
good.
ganun daw ang pagkanta. That's why we don't have peace kasi we claim talaga that there is no peace. And when we have that in our thoughts, yun na nga, pure thoughts tayo, pure, absolute purity. So, we don't have that peace in us.
So it must be corrected officially.
Ang dami nag-react ng mga, so don't ever change it, we love that song. Sabi ko, there's nothing wrong with the song. It's just a matter of, right, when the lyrics were written, they didn't know the impact or the words kasi that were written, medyo hindi tama ang pagkasulat. May negative effect.
So let's start from our country, from our people.
So ako, pag kinakanto ko ngayon, now there is peace on earth and it has begun with me. Ganun palagi ang
Which is
kwento.
very good, Tato. Now there is peace on earth, which has begun with me. Diba?
Nag-umpisa na, nasa akin eh.
Yeah.
So, wala tayong nirereklamong kailan kaya tayo magkakaroon ng kapayapaan. Kasi nga, ang ginagawa, wala pa. So, yun nga. Thank you, Dr. Arlie. I didn't mean to contradict your kwan, pero basically, I just meant to, suggest
Make
another.
it more sweeter.
Make it
Now
more
there
positive.
is peace on earth, and
Alright.
it has begun with me,
Uy,
with you.
meron rin isang princess na nag-hello. Ito, kilala ko to. Si Princess Cuenco. Alam ko si Princess Cuenco. She used to attend also sa top eh.
Okay.
Pero Princess talaga yung first name niya.
Hello, si Orlando Ortega. Nasa siguro New Zealand na sila ngayon. Hindi ko kung nasan na kayo. Nagagalugad ng mundo to eh. Hello kayo dyan.
Now there is peace on earth.
Maganda nga yung ano na
And let it, di ba?
Now it has begun with me.
Kaya nga, every time I sing it, biglang nadidilig ng mga katabi ko, ano yung kinakanta mo?
Parang si George, ganun din ang
Ganun,
kinakanta niya.
actually, yun na nga eh. That's what we learned.
Peace.
That's what we learned from these guys from New Zealand.
Which
You
is
thought,
very good,
that
diba?
they taught us that, yun na. Virgilio Flores from Davao is watching. Hello. Ang dami nanonood sa atin. So, basically,
Tama na yung time natin.
hindi pa, mahaba pa tayo.
Okay.
Alright. Ayamist. So, nanonood ang mga Ayamist sa atin.
Hello mga Ayamis. Let's all disseminate what George's teaching has given us.
Hindi
Left to all
pala.
of
Okay.
us.
Alright, so, okay, we have 3 minutes to go. Alright, last 3 minutes tayo. Princess, anyway, ako kung ano nangyari kay Pilar Ilaya. She's supposed to be a guest, kaya lang busy. Hindi na
medyo nag-excuse muna dahil
wala nga sa studio. Ewan ko saan napunta.
inaayos
May tinatawagan siguro importante na business deal, whatever.
yung iniwan niya sa kanyang custom
Okay.
office.
Anyway, Princess, any message?
Yeah, I trust that everyone would try to have or accept that God is within oneself. It's not there in up because it's too far, He cannot it will not hear all of us. But if it is within you, it's just there. Trust and accept that it is within you. Start from there. And then love yourself enough.
And that is the time all the miracles you would want to happen will happen. Kasi remember, si Jesus, every time every time He performs a miracle, ang sinasabi niya, it is not me, but the Father in me that does it. So it's the God in me that does it. So we have to acknowledge really that God is with us. And so if God is really with us, can you realize how powerful we can become?
Yeah.
Yun nga, walang problema. So,
The fear will be eradicated.
Hay ang buhay. Yan nga.
Haya.
Before I say, Miles Salvador is watching as well. Si Miles.
Hi, Miles. She'll be here soon also.
Next time, masama ka rito. So, with that, we'd like to say thank you very much for all those who had been watching us. Ima Castro, my good friend.
And also
Nakasama
my
sa
dear
Miss
friend,
Saigon.
Bernardo Benedicto. Hello.
Bernardo
Thanks
Benedicto.
for watching us.
So, magandang maganda. Maraming salamat sa inyong panunood at sana ay tangkilikin nyo palagi kami. And please, sana what we want you to do is, if you're watching us live at this point in time, if you can share this particular video to your friends, no, sa wall nyo para dumami ang nakakapanood.
Siguro
Nila kayo.
magiging ano ako dito, Tato. Magiging regular
Ay,
ako
nako,
dito.
anytime, basta ikaw. Wala kang problema.
Parang that is what I am aiming, that the whole world will be friends.
Exactly.
We'll try to put love as our goal.
Eh, dapat
So that
nandito
peace
ka.
and
Mataas ang rating ko pag nandito ka eh.
prosperity will be on earth, di ba?
I'd like to say hi first before we go, to Ding Dong Eduque. Hi, Ding Dong. Ito yung may-ari ng Kamayan in Dad's na restaurant.
Okay.
Nakain ka ba doon? O-
Ay, oo.
Ayun.
Palagi yung aking mga pamilya, yung mga apo ko, gustong-gusto doon.
Okay, yun. Kanya siya. He's the owner of that. Ana Cabrera is also watching. So, thank you, Ima Castro. Alright. So with that, I'd like to say, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat at magandang kamalayan muli sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Salamat. Wow, very good. Live. Feel good with
Feel
Tato.
good.